into it now. Top 32, Delta versus xJcoolJ. Those are the picks that we were expecting them to go with. That's what they're running.
Yep, there it is. Yeah, so we were correct on what we were going to get. Now for Delta, right? So this is why I thought that he would just go with the Asuri. Now he could have went with another Qatar legend, but Hammer into Qatar is not the way. Delta definitely is going to want to switch over to the Axe at the soonest convenience. Weapon toss, getting a little something. Okay.
Nice string.
That was, and it was good damage too, right? I mean, he is the roast with the most. You know what I'm saying?
That was definitely solid, doing so much damage. I like that he kind of just threw out that N-Sig on the corner, just make xJcoolJ be a little bit worried about how he aerially approaches Delta when he's on that corner. Now he's over to the Axe, but it's against xJcoolJ's sword. Lots of spacing given on each side.
Yeah, nobody wants to overcommit, and I definitely understand why Delta doesn't want to overcommit. When the Suri gets on top of you, it's literally like a cat. You know what I mean? You can't get a cat off you whenever a cat leaps on you.
You're actually not allowed
wants violence.
Once my cat sits on my lap, I'm not allowed to move. It's against the Geneva Convention. But Delta currently down an entire stock. xJcoolJ having some health to play with. The Qatar's looking solid, but now it's Axe into the Qatars. That's what he wants, but might not get to do too much with.
Yeah, he's trying, swinging away, but the movement from xJcoolJ is just so good right now. Look at this. Evading everything narrowly. I think there's some hair missing off of the top, some fur missing off the top of his scalp from the way that he's just barely getting away from this Axe. Not going to be able to evade that stomp. Sarah? What? No.
Had to. Was not in position. Like, it wouldn't pop high enough for the Sarah, but a good recovery from Delta. He'll at least even up the stock count. But, man, xJcoolJ every single time getting a little bit more damage there, and it looks like Delta wants to play the hammer game.
Yeah, I dig it. I mean, he's unarmed right now, so this is cool. And then going into the sword, still cool. I'm not mad at that. It's just when the Qatars come out, that's when I get worried for him. So right now, and his hammer's looking good. So I'm not mad at it at all, but my goodness, good pickup from xJcoolJ. Weapon toss. I think that might have closed it. Yeah, he was done anyway. And there we go. On to the final stock. Delta, I don't know what the answer is going to be for him, and Qatars is the answer for CoolJ.
I believe Delta primed another hammer. Yeah, so might be a tough spot for Delta going into xJcoolJ. Struggling to kind of open up xJcoolJ. xJ just doing a really good job keeping that movement active, and Delta not sure where to attack.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of like doing fake approaches, giving him a little short hop here and there into a jump straight up, fast fall. He's just giving him opportunity to swing, and it's always a swing and a miss. That's what it's looking like right now. Now, the edge guard is alive. Nice job leaking up there with the Sair. Okay. Nice little combination. It's like when Delta does get a touch, it's good. Like, he's getting good chunks every time when he does touch. It's just a few and far in between.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like the name of the game for Teros, right? He comes in with that high strength, low dex. So he's hoping not necessarily to win neutral more often, but hoping to get more off those neutral wins. Good side air coming out from Delta. Weapon toss not going to connect, and xJcoolJ gets back up.
Nice. Still not enough. Very high damage on both sides. One stock to give for CoolJ. CoolJ fishing.
Not enough.
Oh, this is a scary come down. Yep, weapon toss. Fall down there with you. Oh, that was nice movement. I can't believe he got around that. I thought he was going to get stared for sure. Recovery's going to close it out. CoolJ, game number 1.
Looking solid for xJcoolJ. Delta, I'm really struggling to think of what he can do besides, like, he needs to figure out when to actually attack xJcoolJ and connect. Because right now, xJcoolJ just outmaneuvering Delta, baiting out those actions, and then you're Teros. You're coming in with base 3 decks, coming into 4 because he's going in that deck stance. Still, like, he's going to get punished on those whiffs, and xJcoolJ taking advantage of that.
Yeah, that's definitely the issue at the moment. Like I said, he's giving them those baited movements, and he's tearing them up for that. So, I mean, I don't know if the answer is to go a little bit more passive and just and be more timely with your strikes, because at that point, then the Suri can just come through and try to maul you, right? Mm-hmm. So you still got to keep up a wall of defensive strikes, but man, it's just rough in general.
All right, well, we'll see if he can make the adjustment that he needs as we get into game number 2. Delta versus xJcoolJ. No character swaps. Didn't expect one on the side of Delta, and of course xJcoolJ hot off the dub, likely not to swap.
Yeah, definitely shouldn't. There was nothing, no sign showing me that a swap was needed in that first game. All right, I like that. We're seeing a little bit more life in the neutral space coming out from Delta. Nice scoopage.
Ooh, went for a Sair there.
I'm not mad at it. He tried to read a fast fall.
Yeah.
Good job, good job. All right. Got the edge guard. Oh, the backdash just in time, but wasn't able to punish the recovery.
Okay, got away from the weapon toss, but doesn't have the height for it. Needed that nair for the chase dodge, and xJcoolJ did a good job getting just away from it.
That was perfect, perfect. That's unfortunate. You know, you're having such a good, clean stock. You're playing it well, making good decisions, and you just get caught by that Asuri neutral sig. Man, thrown down to the deep depths. Hits him with the neutral light.
Missing those down lights. xJcoolJ. Nair doesn't get the follow up there. But still, he's just getting so many neutral wins onto Delta.
It's constant. Woo. Oh, this weapon, my man.
All right, Delta. I love the kind of just like, get off me. Go away. I'm going to just put a big old hitbox. Just, let's reset for a little bit.
That was a nice weapon toss, but a good dodge from xJcoolJ. Ooh, there. That's it. That's it. Oh, man, look how much damage he ate from those guitars before getting that stock off.
Ooh, Delta. He's juggling weapons. He's not going to get either, though. Finally picks up the new weapon spawn, but like you said, he took a lot of damage on from xJcoolJ before getting that first stock.
Can't find where to swing. So elusive. XJ. Wow, the final tip of that recovery touches.
Yeah, he's about to get KO'd from like the breeze that the recovery makes.
Stomp into Dare. That was good. Got a little bit of damage on. Delta trying to play it slow, but you see xJcoolJ playing it slow too. Oh my gosh. I mean, you know, I won't say I'm mad at it, right? You were at the point where if you got touched by anything, you were toast anyway. So why not make that gamble? He lands that, and then he could maybe create a gamble opportunity. I'm not upset at the decision.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely behind. Oh, but not anymore. 2 axe recoveries, and Delta back into it, and he's like, you know what? My axe kind of nice. Going to be sticking with the axe for the final stocks here.
Evened it up. My gosh, swiftly, too.
Nice
combos.
It's a 3-piece xJcoolJ. So burn dodge there, but managed to get to the wall.
Caught him jumping after dodging. Nice. Patient movement. Caught the neutral light. Tried the dare. xJcoolJ. Got him off stage. Okay. Whoa, no.
Okay, he's back. Charged for the ground pound. Still touches. They're back up. Resetting. Doesn't get the side air, but Delta is getting chunks. This is an opportunity for Delta. The weapon toss doesn't get the second dare.
That was almost it. xJcoolJ hanging on for dear life at this point. What an offstage engagement from the two players. Delta looking for final touches. That's not going to be enough, but is going to put him in an opportunist moment.
Dare?
There we go. Dare into...
Oh, okay. Yeah, clean edge guard. Delta puts himself on the board 1-1. The axe finally came alive for Delta, and that's what you were talking about. Hammer into guitars, maybe a little bit of a struggle, but once that axe starts popping off, you start seeing Delta pop off alongside of it.
I like it. I like it. He definitely did his job. That double recovery was everything. That was the play of the game. Bam, there it is, the play of the game. He used the platform to give himself that height to chase again. And like you were talking about, well, we talk about it all the time. Whenever people get hit, they want to spin that dodge immediately. That is why that happened. He got knocked into the air from the first recovery, dodged, and he had nowhere to go. And he just used the giant hitbox, came up there and caught you off the plat. Nice play from Delta. Going into game number 3, 1-1 on the board.
All right, first weapon goes in favor of Delta. He's got that axe again. See what he can do, but he's starting to whiff.
And he's got the confidence, right? He got him a game, and so now he's being a little bit more aggressive. This is what got him caught the first game, right? He was being super aggressive and got pieced up like this. Everything he did, punished.
Still touched?
Ooh, no ground pound.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, it
Gets up.
drops.
The help from xJcoolJ with that gravity cancel downlight. Delta holding on for dear life. That was almost the stock gone, and now he's chunking onto xJcoolJ.
Oh, man, looking really good right now. Tried to really make something happen off stage just now. No weapon, sword. Oh, what a dodge.
Down, man.
All right, he's going to get the axe. What a punish. As soon as he grabbed the weapon, knows he's going to jump and caught him on another Sayer. xJcoolJ, what a nice start to the game.
Yeah, good double Sayer there from xJcoolJ. Unfortunate he couldn't convert that first stock because he did take a lot of damage there, but still, good that he cleaned it up.
Yeah, it was that moment when he didn't throw the ground pound. That was everything. I feel like the dodge came out, right? Delta had nothing else, and I don't know why he didn't throw the ground pound, but either way, still got a lead. Delta looking for the touches to close out the first stock, but so much damage.
Woo!
Wait a second. Is this it?
Oh.
Nope. Good dodge. Good dodge.
Okay, Delta gets past it. Still needs to finish the stock off of xJcoolJ. The down sig right on top of him. XJ must have pressed a button because that does not KO stock. Or stacked, sorry.
Right. Yeah, he pressed up and jumped. He probably did a dare. I mean, a downlight.
Okay.
Maybe. No, actually, that would have hit.
I think he jumped.
Yeah, he had to jump.
That's the most likely thing. Either way, stocks get cleaned up. We got even stocks here. Good spot dodge into the neutral light coming out from Delta.
There's nice control going on right now. He's being patient, dodge through the weapon toss. And you can see it. xJcoolJ wants those Katars. So you're getting a little better in the sword matchup, but let's see what you do with these bad boys. Huh?
All right, getting some chunks here. xJcoolJ not getting the neutral wins that he got earlier.
The attack placement, the patience. Delta looking so nice right now. Ooh.
That was a recovery?
I think that's it.
Whoa, Delta's going deep just to get away, but he can't get the wall touch. Slate wiped clean. xJcoolJ gets his pick of weapons.
Delta, I understand. He's like, okay, he had to evade the weapon toss. He didn't want to get touched and give a chase dodge for xJcoolJ, but unfortunately, just shy, too wide left, and couldn't get that dodge back on stage. There, hit. Dealing with these Katars. Nice way to leap right back on stage. xJcoolJ is not hanging out over there too long. Nice little fake with the weapon toss. You know, you're seeing like the little short weapon tosses from xJcoolJ, and Delta's getting those long tosses where he's committing to the toss, and he's having to go find another weapon. And right now, it is not looking good for him. Axe in hand, getting torn to shreds.
Yeah, XJ is just, that was such a good follow from xJcoolJ. Just followed that left dodge. And now xJcoolJ is getting so much off of it. Final opportunity here for Delta. He got the wall touch. He gets back up, but man, he is running out of health here.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh, yeah, you are super hurt. When a nair almost gets you in, the recovery will definitely do the job. We got 2-1 xJcoolJ's way.
xJcoolJ starting to come alive in that final moment, man. It all goes back to that one move where Delta dodges left and xJcoolJ just stays on the ground, ends up picking him apart off of it. I think he got like a downlight dare string off of it. But man, really well played on both sides.
You know what? Oh, Delta just mistimed when the dodge was going to come back. Because if it came back at the peak of that jump, he makes it. Oh, that was the moment right there. Either way, great game from both players. Unfortunate for Delta the way that they had to turn out after looking like you're going to get you a stock lead. Now, off on the side of the stage, dealing with these Katars. Nice job getting back through that. What a way to fight back.
Yeah, I actually really like that. That up toss ended up connecting on xJcoolJ for the hit stun, and he got that pickup, went for the recovery there. Oh, he's getting picked apart, and xJcoolJ gonna clean up that stock so quick.
Yike-a-roonies, my boy. This weapon, man. Where do they say this weapon falls in the meta? Because I ain't gonna lie, this and Spear are the best weapons in the game to me. Like, straight up.
Queen Nine mains, you hear that? Guitars again for xJcoolJ. I mean, that's what's been popping off. Delta going for some big hits here. Throws out the N-Sig, burn dodge. xJcoolJ not going to commit on that one. Maybe was expecting the wake-up recovery from Delta.
Okay. All right, see if we can find something nice to hit on the bottom half of the recovery. Man, Delta is really tossing his weapons away. Like, it's constant trying to make something happen with the weapon tosses, and I don't think that they've been particularly working well. You know, if you really just look at it across the board, the weapon tosses aren't hitting. He's not really getting the biggest follow-ups afterwards. He's having to constantly switch weapons. And when he does end up weaponless for a while, he eats a lot of damage for it. So, right, weapon toss again. He's going to get a new weapon, right? But say that didn't fall right there.
Well, I mean, some of them make sense. At least that one was like, okay, it's an edge guard. He's trying to just get a hit out there, maybe go for some unarmed plays. But xJcoolJ has been really good at avoiding. That's kind of the bigger thing for me. It's like Delta's going for these horizontal tosses that end up leaving him weaponless. Okay, wait, opportunity here. Neutral light to finish off the first stock, but Delta, again, taking so much damage.
Yeah, no, I definitely understand what you're saying. I'm not saying that all of them are ill-advised. But when your opponent is doing so well at defending against it, you know, At the end of the day, you know, it's just not working.
Yeah, if it ain't working, maybe mix it up a little bit. Go for an actual weapon edge guard. Nice recoveries here coming out from Delta. A little bit of a high ceiling here on Fortress of Lions, so not sure if a double axe recovery would KO again. Ground pound thrown out. xJcoolJ gets right past it.
xJcoolJ kind of getting rocked right now on this stock.
Oh, yeah.
Too high on the recovery. That's where it gets rough. Whenever you're starting to get into, man, all I have left is recovery with the axe, and I know I'm going to get ground pounded. You want to go higher. You know, trying to trip them up with the movement, and sometimes it's just too easy. It's too easy for the opponent.
Yeah, he kind of had that 50-50 where he's like, do I just try to cling to the wall right after throwing this, or do I try to get out of that same position? And xJcoolJ was ready, got him with that side air. But again, Delta's got some good damage here. There's that chance for him to finish off xJcoolJ's stock. Neutral Light not even going to put him off screen.
Oh, almost. Barely got touched by the recovery. Could not get the hit. Doing a good job not eating a lot of damage. Nice air. Ooh, that thing carried. Very pawns.
That went very far. He got that extra strength on that Taros that time. Neutral Light.
Okay.
Just weapon denying xJcoolJ. He's fine with it. Just getting these taps here and there. I mean, it's all about those neutral wins.
It's definitely about the neutral wins. Right now, we're finding a lot of neutral wins. Delta getting some good hits. And xJcoolJ on the weapon of choice. Ooh, tried to make a hard read. Good movement from Delta.
Struggling a little bit throughout the sideline. That's a punish from xJcoolJ. That will disarm Delta. There's the weapon spawn. Can he do it with the hammer? Sweat beads. Yep. Down toss. Secure the landing.
Yep. Oh, I thought that was good.
It was close, but I think the drift from xJcoolJ got him just enough away.
Definitely. Nice. Stomps there. That's a lot of damage. Goes up for the nair. No good.
Just do like 2 more of those and might be able to close out game number 4.
Easier said than done.
Oh,
got
there's
the cat.
one. Oh,
Okay.
It's enough from that corner. Delta, he's going to force a game 5. After that start from xJcoolJ too, that was Delta staying cool, calm, and collected, not panicking. He's like, I know I've got the higher strength. I just need to get these hits.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't see it coming at the beginning of the match, and it just started picking up. The axe was the catalyst. It picked up a lot of damage on the start of that last stock, and then the closeout. Like you said a couple more of those. It was one more.
It was one more.
Caught him right there on the right side of the stage at the perfect spot. Pfft, you're donezo. Sayonara. And yeah, all right. So we're going to get back into the next game, and it looks like we got the same character picks. How you feeling, man?
I'm a little surprised this has gone to game 5.
Game 5.
I know they're similar, relatively close in PR. I mean, it was like, what, 7 to like 13, something like that. It's not that far away, but still, man, the way that xJcoolJ's been playing, Delta's been like wrestling these back.
Oh, yeah. He's definitely had to like clutch his wins out. They've not been clean. All right. But yeah, it's the axe, man. It's like he's catched his momentum. The start of the game, his axe looks okay. He's getting a little bit of touches, and then over time he starts to get those bam, boom, boom, 6 hits straight. Next thing you know, you're in red, and then he's finding nice closeouts with that hammer.
Good dodge down from Delta, got away from that. Ground pound thrown out, a little risky there because that was a very high ground pound, but xJcoolJ not wanting to challenge directly.
I like that he committed too, right? Like he went kind of low with that, even after missing. Ooh, I like that. Gravity cancel side light with the sword is so good. Stomps there, even better. What we got?
Ooh, okay. Just going for the falling side air, but again goes high, and xJcoolJ catches a side air. Delta,
okay.
Big Sair to chase dodge up, weapon toss, Sair.
Yes!
Delta gonna get that first stock.
Talk to him. That was clean. Oh, what a Sair. What understanding, right? Understands that a nair's coming or something to defend him from the edge. He caught that Sair, clean stuff, caught the side sig, and gets the closeout of the first stock. Now we got a pretty even game, but man, I think the fashion that Delta got his is just so well done.
Yeah, I mean, like, he's really putting out the message that you cannot rest against him, right? Like, he's just constantly thinking about how can he turn around that situation, and it's working out for him as xJcoolJ a little bit nervous about how to land here. He's been in the air for a real long time. Did get the wall touch, but the hammer toss, and Delta one stock away from closing this one out.
Yo, the most dominant game Delta has had yet in this set, and couldn't have came at a better time, right? If you want a dominant game, you want it to be the closeout game.
Absolutely. This is where you put all the gas in the tank. Doesn't get the end sig. Delta dodges in.
Nice weapon toss. Okay. His weapon tosses are hitting more this game. I feel like just the way that he's been able to land his blows are opening up those opportunities for him. So, you know, hindsight's 20/20. You know, take away what I said. He didn't stop his game plan, and it's just coming to fruition. It's starting to work out for him. Dare. Ooh, nice nair. I like that. It was a good defensive play from xJcoolJ to stay alive, come back on that side.
Punish.
That was risky.
Dodge. Oh, Delta went for the down toss there, but xJcoolJ just on top of him actually got away from that. And Delta, he's got to be careful here. Definitely not a completed game just yet. Like, this is not secure.
Yeah, it's not secure yet. I feel like if he gets a weapon, he gets like maybe 2 more touches, right? Puts him into reddish. Ooh, Sair doesn't get those 2 touches I was talking about. It's very doable, and we're going back into the Qatars.
Final stock here on both sides. Who's going to stay alive on that upper bracket? Stomp, side air. xJcoolJ's got to be careful about this corner here. Send it to Sair.
Goes for the Sair. Nair would have hit. Either way it goes, he's got the fear in xJcoolJ's heart right now.
Didn't think that stomp was going to hit. xJcoolJ didn't get the read. Delta, stomp, side air. One more of those. Might not need it. The scoop up. xJcoolJ. He comes down, misses the down like another scoop, and Delta gonna close it out 3-2. He's continuing on in the bracket.
Delta, aka the ice cream man, double scoop to close that bad boy out. No cone necessary.
Just put it directly in my hand. Chocolate, vanilla, one in each hand. We're good.
Oh man,